Oh, hello everybody. Sorry, I was tinkering around looking at some things and I'm like, oh, I need to start my day stream. So yeah, I almost was late. Typical for, FS crew and for me and all of us. But thank you all for coming in and saying hello. Charlie Boy, thank you. I know Eric, he's streaming too, so Eric the Crazy Viking, good guy. I know we're doing a stream for a little while together, but doing our own little things for a little bit. We'll figure it out, but either way, go ahead and jump in on here. I'm gonna check something real quick here, see if this is working. But yeah, if anybody has played this one on 19, let me know. I mean, I played on 19 for a little bit, and I really enjoyed playing on it. It was fun. But then I saw it come up for 22. I'm like, ooh, CB. Like her first. I mean, she's had some mods, but I think this is her. No, I'm sorry. Avon Valley, but I think she was trying to get this one out before that, and it didn't quite cooperate. So let me check my Discord, my little thingamabobber here real quick. Hey, when this happens, it's craziness. Usually the bot takes a kick in the butt to get going. So let's take a look if that did it. Try this one again. Aww. I usually try to have this all set up beforehand, but unfortunately sometimes it doesn't register until after you've started it. Okay, there it is. Cool. So yippee-ki-yay, bubbies. Oop, 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 oop. Switch to that channel. Oh, there we are. Cool. And again, first off, I got a little bit of a game save I was playing around with, and thought I'd go ahead and start off with a visual to start off the view. I'll just keep this guy the way he is. But as you can see, oh, lady just walked right to me. Missy B, this is where you start off. Some people have been doing some reviews on it. Of course, I always try and get whatever is closest to the newest, started from today or the last couple of days. Fortunately, we didn't have any maps last couple of days, so this one just came out last week. But Missy B, it's her little logo, which is pretty cute, pretty nifty, and that's her collectibles on her too, which is pretty cool. Click those up at 50 grand. It's pretty awesome. Triple D, honey. How you doing? Thanks for jumping and saying hello. Appreciate it. So yeah, the map starts off. I'll leave the grass field so you can see there. This is. I mean, as I said, I played this on 19 a bit. There's actually a sheep pasture right here, which that's what I was actually utilizing. I don't remember the whole thing that I was doing because it was so last year. David, what's up, dog? What's up? I should say frog. But I remember this little corner right here. It was driving back and forth to the shop to get things and do stuff, and trying to. And I didn't have PC yet, so it was all on console. But there's another cow pen there. Chickens are down here. I got some of this stuff added up. You can see the chickens. Boing. So chickens here. Pretty cool little pen here. 1,000 there, which is a really good number. I checked this out, and this is, I think it's 25,000 liters you can put in here, which is really nice. Some of those big, I don't understand why people put 50 chickens or 20 chickens. Anything less than 100 is almost pointless because you're not getting much production out of them, personally, from what I've seen. But then you do that, and you put these in, and then the animals don't make that much. The food thing, you get 1,000 chickens and like 200 liters. It's like, what? Just little things like that, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Got the little chicken pen there, but so yeah, when you start off, you got you don't have the chickens, obviously. You got this one here, so just the 76, and this is potato. These two are potatoes every single time. Dang, stupid. And this is just a standard field. It's empty right now, so there's nothing in it. Oh, sorry, this is the cow pasture actually for number 76. So yeah, start off with the animal pin here, so I'll show you what we got here. I'm trying to figure out what in the heck, anybody played on this one yet? I know what this is, or I know Missy B said she's doing some updating and stuff. I'm not sure if this is for the mineral feed or the separated manure you can see in the bottom right down there. But I tried putting straw and hay in there and wouldn't take it, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Farming Company, how you doing there? Appreciate it. Thanks very much for jumping and smacking that like button. This one takes 800 moo-moos, which is pretty cool. It's got a decent feel, but no collisions. Woo-woo. Well, for us, the animals do. But. And this one's obviously a nice little, it's got the little yardy part there. Ooh, ID Agro. I never really used the automated things. I always just put the food in, but I have to try and use the automated stuff. Water goes there, of course. Got your horses over here, and these is the right standard 14. Oh, as I run through stuff. Lots of storage on this, the main farm area here. I mean, you got a lot of storage. I know, I'm right with you, Triple D. I got like 6 series I'm doing right now. I got one on Rinaboo, one on, try to work some things in to get some more going on. One on Rinaboo, one on, crap, I can't remember what I'm doing now. One at Elk Mountain, which I wanted to do Elk Mountain when it first came out, but it was so saturated. So I was like, well, I don't want to ruin everybody else's plan. But Elk Mountain's literally within like 4.5 hours from my home where I live at in Colorado here. So it's really cool because it was close. It was the closest one I know of to where I live. But like I said, there's so much saturation. People were streaming out 2-3 times a day, and I was like, geez Louise. Then they had so I have Elk Mountain. So I started doing one on it now. I tried the Italian map for 22. That one's been really nice too. I like that. Joe Luna, hey, what's up, Cobalt? Thank you for jumping in. Saying hello, everybody. Then I have. What the hell am I doing on Friday nights again? When I started the Avon Valley, I've been kind of switching around with some things. Then I got the piggy farm on Bloomfield, Canada. That one's a really nice map too. I do enjoy that one. Light switch. Ooh, if I could hit it right. But honestly, the console's just easier to do a lot of stuff because you hit the button. I saw that you sent me something there, Joseph. Actually, that's my middle name, Joseph. But anyway, no. So, but no, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. But I'll have to look at it after this. Lights, everything. Missy B always, just like most of these great pretty much all these modders. There's little bits here and there that have some meh, but generally it is spot on. They got some good stuff. Commodity stores looks like stores, different things there. This is just huge. And I know on 19 she had this whole thing up, which is really cool because I was jumping around through here. Each one of these is a different crop. I mean, you got, what's that, corn here. Yeah, I'm on the end, right? Silage pit. Some corn, looks like some wheat or... What's that? Oh, what is that? I can't really tell. It's soybeans. Sunflowers. Canola. I think I do. Looks like some oats there. Maybe some bar. Oh, maybe I think that was barley. This is oats. Maybe this should be wheat then, right? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just hopping around. Now this is all in here. Pretty sure this is not actual crops that are in there, but so you got storage on this side for vehicles and stuff, and you got storage on this side for vehicles and everything. It's a lot of storage, and you start off with a lot of equipment. Oh my gosh. A map did? What's a map did? Open the gates to glory. How's this one here? Is this going on? Oh. So you can't actually... Well, that's cool. So where do you sleep at? Because there's no trigger, huh? Oh my gosh. Which is fine. You can put down your own trigger. It's pretty cool. You got more storage. I mean, there's a lot of storage. You got the I can't talk. Oh, that's a nice little field back in here too. I'm gonna have some fun with this. And like I said, this is my first time on 22, but I've been on here on 19. And I mean, as you can see, I mean, there's, like you said, here's the sheep barn pen here, sheep up here. You got, if I run into stuff. So she changed around a little bit because I think this wasn't as big of a sheep pen here. It was smaller. You put 1,000 sheep in here. That's pretty cool. You got a little storage. Oh, it's not even part of that field. But you get the grass field here, and you could have. That's cool because you're gonna have grass gear in there. Cut your fields down, take your grass, and go over there and feed to the sheepers. Ma, ba, the Joe Braxton. But yeah. So those are good. You got the piggy farm is right down here. See, I remember a lot of these from when I played on 19, but if I hit the button, there we go, bam. And these are nice because it's specially made pens. It's not just bing, there it is, type thing, which is cool. 750 pigs. Smoke coming up there is pretty good. Oh, what's this? Oh, so only unfortunate thing I would say is that is pretty cool. I haven't been over here before. Cow. So it's cow. What is it? A cow in there? Prefers TMR. Yep, TMR. That's cool. That's really neat. So there's your, yeah, okay, now I remember that. And the details. Look at the details on this stuff. It's so cool. Missy B makes the, obviously. She also said, thanks to Cavalier Roy and who made Maypole and a couple other maps to it. Maypole was one of I really enjoyed that one too. That was a good one. Maypole and then also Olahander that did Rinabu. So she gave credit to those guys too because she's been helping her out with stuff. And it's awesome. I mean, it's like anybody. You do something and the next year something changes. It's going to be a little bit not quite the same. I like that little red card. It's kind of cool actually. I want one. Ooh, there's a nice. That's the same thing kind of. But it's not yellow. It could be Kobo van. He could haul his bodies. I mean, his groceries in it. But yeah, this is gonna be a good one too. So a couple of really good sized fields, and most of them are smaller to medium size. This is just some storage areas, or what is these? Yeah, commodity storage. But yeah, this is some pretty good. I mean, all these things have some type of storage there too. But you can actually buy everything on here. So, oh look, $0. Sweet, I'm buying that. I think it's all little nooks and crannies here. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, a bunch of. I've not been up there yet. Let's go up here. All these sale points. Oh, look, more stuff. More stuff. Well, that's interesting. It's been run over with water. But still really, really cool. And I like I said, the sheds and the way they look. So, ooh, I can pick up bale. Can I sell this here? I messed up. Just pick up a bale and sell it. Oh, thanks, buddy. But yeah, this is going to be... And then when you get into the shop here, boy, oh boy. This is Missy B. She loves her cloths, and I appreciate it because I like it too. That's the only real green I don't mind. I don't know. I haven't checked it yet there, David. It's a Claws dealership. Well, Claws, Fent, Case IH, Agco. Oh, look what I don't see on there. New Holland even. Ponzi. Ooh, nice. Crone, Fent. Holland. I think I love Missy B right now. That's just because she doesn't have John Deere. Thank you. Okay. I don't know her. That's awesome. But yeah, all this equipment's actually ours. It's crazy how much stuff you start off with. So like starting equipment, you got medium tractor, Axion 870, and then you got 3 large ones. But if you look at the prices on them, you're not getting full price at all. So you can't go in here and just sell everything out and try and replace it. They're not that expensive, but they're not been used either, which is interesting. We got 2 445 horsepower 960s, one with the track, one without. Then you got the Big Daddy 530 right there. Ooh. 2 harvesters, which is interesting. And of course, you don't have same thing. 1,000. You know these things are way more expensive than that if you knew. Forage harvester, wheel loader. I mean, I was like, dang, she got a lot of stuff. Then you got just one trailer, which is decent size, which is cool. Nice big header there too. Weight, shovel for the front loader, and then you got the claw, square beller, and a coon cultivator. So it's all good. I mean, I don't care for the articulation, but man, it's kind of a cool tractor. Isn't it? Another thing I really like about Kloss. Oops, gotta turn that off. The horn has like a freaking horn. It's not like it's Hey Brian, how you doing there, buddy? Thanks for jumping in. Hello. Yeah, isn't it awesome there, Triple D? I was like, what? It's all in here. Oh, yeah. Good luck getting some of that out of there, but speaking of which, let me see. Wow. And the other weird thing I noticed, I only have one header. 2 combines, 1 header, but no header trailer, which is weird. It is what it is, but and everything's open, which is really cool too. Oh, that's what I meant to do. So they're trying to hit the open button. Let's see if we can squeeze through the door, huh? Ooh, just barely. Let's try a Big Daddy. Give me a harvester. Let's do this. Yeah, I like that. This baler looks huge too, but should be able to squeeze this guy out of here, right? Oh yeah, not so bad at all. Let's try getting the big Big Daddy. Yeah, this guy. It's really cool how she's got everything set up so you can actually move it around. So since we don't have a header, obviously I'm not going to fit out the door like that, so I'm going to drop the header. Bam, there we go. Close it up nice and tight. Nice and tight. What's up, Mouse? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. Bex, good day, lady. I'm trying. You can't see me. I'm winking. Wink, wink. Anyway, yeah, it's all good. I know that's what I. Well, like I said, I've got the header trailer. You can, but without that. Although, oh, look at that. Boom, boom. Sweet. Since I'm on PC, I could do. I'm going to pump you up. I picked it up. And I throw it outside. Oh, it's blocking the door now. See how long I can keep it up in the air. Whoa. Oh, crap. Not how long I can keep it up, keep it in the air. Anyway, that was kind of funny. Anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the one of the worst things about being on consoles. You can't do fun stuff like that. I've thrown trucks on the walls and bounced things off a few times on accident, but that was a totally different story. But yeah, I mean, you got a nice, all this equipment here. You got a big farm out there. You got all these different areas, carpentry, sawmill. So I never understood why. I love some forestry maps. I never really cared for much on 19, but now that on 22, they're really nice. There should be a chimney there. But, yeah. But the forestry maps just have this bleh area, like it's so bland and plain. There's nothing to it. I don't know. It should be in there a little better, but yeah. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for putting those dealios out of there. A few of them I have on the exclamation blah blah blah, but it's not always there. So let's see if I can get a heist going. But no, there's a lot of really neat things on here. And if I do this, so we're gonna go ahead and take the whole map so I can show you everything that's on here. Now everything shows up. Hit the piggy farm, another cow farm over here. Let's go over here and check it out. Same thing with this one. It's whoa, running into stuff. Now this is just the standard. It takes 800 though, but it's not with the feeding robot and all that stuff. But still, same thing. Got cool stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot about these here. Got little hosers. It's kind of a cool little. There's a little work shed there. You got some garage doors there. The Missy B logo up there. Wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. So at the beginning, I was showing you. Actually, those are collectibles. Her collectibles are on here. I don't know where they're all at. I have not tried. Like I said, I've only been on this map just a little bit today because I haven't been. I've played it on 19, like I said, so I know most of this. I had some contracts in some of these fields down here, but like I said, I had the sheep farm area, and was just doing things from there. Bigger buds. Yeah, pretty cool. And same thing is it's got the narrow spots and roads like Europe does, but you don't have collisions, which is nice. Now trees, obviously different story, but and a fence probably, but yeah, I did a lot of. Show you what I'm talking about. Let's take. That's cool. She got the dump on it. That's awesome sauce. Sauce. Oh, those guys are so cool. Anyway, this is what I would, because there was collisions on 19 on these things. So I'd come up here and then come out here, up to the. Oh, forgot wrong side of the road. Yeah, I want something. Oh, partial crop loss, bummer. But yeah, they would come up here because I was doing the sheep, help doing the working with the sheep, and then this turn here was just. I think there were some trees or something there. It was really tight. You couldn't see. Come over here, and then went to the sheep. Yeah, I think this was actually. I can't remember. I don't remember if this is the sheep barn or it was further down or whichever, but it's pretty cute. But yeah, so pretty nifty. And then this was the bigger barn area. But yeah, it's still well made. I mean, obviously the water is really, really cool. I mean, she said she's gonna try and do an update on it, which I don't know what exactly. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, but I like it. I think it looks good. Ah, dang it. Trying to get up here and I'm gonna come down. Oh, look at culvert. Ready? Woo! Oh, got stuck behind a rock. Funny thing is, when we were kids, we had a little spot. It wasn't like a stepping thing like that, but we had a spot that we'd always go into, and it was kind of like that. Pretty cool. The animal dealership. is down. Where did I see that at again? But yeah, it's unfortunately the only thing that I would say about the animal point is, unfortunately, they're not live animals moving around in there, which is a bummer. But oh, it's right here. I mean, it looks cool. Look at the like somebody, a certain guy named Hoonigan Farmer, my Avon Valley, when I was making the animal pen. I had this flipped around so it was up over here and down over here. I don't know how I didn't. He's giving me a hard time. And the thing's like, cows don't fly. They can't jump off like that. I'm like, meh. But the cows do fly over the moon. So that part's funny. Of course, you can send them out there. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a nice little map. I mean, like I said, it's comparable to what she had on 19, but obviously slightly different and a little more things to it. But I hear the river. Oh, it's right there. Hey, hey, lady. What are you doing? I jumped off a bridge. Oh, look, a walking path. Is that Grandma? Nice. So what I'm going to do, since we kind of showed off, I'm going to go back to my version. I started playing on and show you all what I got going on here. And like I said, I just started, so I haven't really done anything yet, but I haven't done much. Just got sold a few pieces of equipment that I don't need, got a few bucks, and did updated, a few rearranges. I haven't done much on it, again, like I said, but we'll do something. Do something now. We'll do something now. Something now. Ah, crud. I need to get... Starting off here again, Missy B's symbol. And I think we'll go ahead and snag that up. And that's where you start off, right over in, right by the gas station. And the Titches Agri. Oh, I remember that name now I think about it. Supermarket. Let's go over there, see what's going on. See what they got going on in the supermarket. Anybody hungry? Want some sandwich? Oh, that's where the pallets go. That's cool. I thought it'd be really cool to grab ice cream. I want an ice cream. They got fans out here. That's cool. Nice. So we're gonna go up to the farm. Oh, there's a camera right there. Be careful. So I got everything in the buildings here. So I got the farm up here. I didn't get any animals yet. Just put some money in and moved everything around. Got the mowing equipment. These are actually the Kubotas, but I turned them cloth green, so and just make everything classy. And I think these are still some of my favorite little trailers. I mean, they're decent size. They're kind of average-ish for average farms, whatever. And they're not that expensive. It's really nice. They're really, really nice. But yeah, we got the stuff there. Then I didn't get everything again, but same thing. We got the wheel loader I put around over here. Let's see it in the window. In the window. But yeah, this is my game. Like I said, I just started it though, so I started off with sheep, grass fields ready to mow here, so that's good. And we'll get started on that. So let's get to mowing. Mowing my heart. And like I said, I sold one of the tractors because I don't need all those for what I'm doing here. You guys are Xbox. What's wrong with you? I have a PS1, PS2, PS3. I still have a PS4, and I have a PS5. And now I have a PC as well. Which is weird. I'm slowly doing more and more on the PC, but it took me a while to figure out, because I got so used to, and I know on PlayStation you can do You got the oh crap, I can't remember. Think of off the top of my head. We have the you can edit the videos pretty easily, so it's really nice to have. Oh, hope this coming in at us. Oh, okay. There's a mod too where you can do that, where you can get close to a thing and it'll automatically close or open for you. I really like that one, but I don't have it on here. Where is the gate now? It like just disappeared. Oh, there it is. That's cool though. You can't even see it in the bush. In the bush. I think that bush needs to be trimmed. It's a little bit too fuzzy. Anyway. I'm trying to keep everything kind of close. I mean, I think we all kind of do that too. But Triple D, you're in Australia too? Nice. Oops. Oh, crud. Oh, we'll just go through here. Yeah, Kloss, I never really knew much about Kloss until I started playing on here. I'm like, man, this. My grandfather worked for International Harvester back when it was Farm All and actually International Harvester before Case took it over. Oh, geez, that was, many, many, many years ago. So, unfortunately, he's been passed away for a little while now, but he worked there for some time before they stopped doing the international vehicles, the cars and stuff like that, the POV type stuff. But, yeah, it's pretty wild because, I'm going to do, oops, wrong button. Swath it. I like how the little things move on the back here. But yeah, so since my grandpa worked there for so long, I got used to International Harvester, and it's. I don't hate John Deere. I know I joke around and stuff like that. I don't hate them necessarily. It's just they're way overrated, and people are like, oh, John Deere, John Deere, John Deere. That's what I don't like. Enjoy what you want, but good grief, man, just calm down with yourself. I love that Dusty Lands mod. I thought this was supposed to be swathy. What the heck's going on here? It doesn't like very swathy, does it? Oh, Kentucky's definitely different than Australia. Ah, dang it. It changed back to widespread. Dang it. Oh, whatever. My bad. Yeah, I remember. I don't think she's as close to the. Because I remember doing this, and it's still not that great, but whatever. I got a windrower I grabbed on a tedder so we can figure it out. But no, I remember doing this, and we had oh yeah, Massey's nice too. No, I said I like all farm equipment really. I mean, I like even the Vultra and the other thing, like the Vultras they brought out the other day. Man, there's some pretty decent ones in there. But I mean, it's just the biggest thing is people are like, oh, I'm gonna have my John Deere. Yeah, you want to have your hemorrhoid cream with that? Come on, people. Yeah, 19. This was just really close to the trees up here. Had to cut it really weird. But very, very nice indeed. Meow. Oh, CBW's not in here. I can't do that. Meow. He goes meow back. Yeah, the Massey. And honestly, I never really knew much about farm equipment in general, other than like you said, mostly international harvesters. But my grandpa, see, I don't remember what he had. But we were in North Dakota. One of my grandparents on my mom's side, they had a big farm too that we used to go to when we were kids. Heck, a lot of my family in North Dakota had farms. Some people had in the city, but not very many. Most of them had farms, cousins, aunts, and uncles, and everybody. And as they're getting older, obviously they're changing them out. But honestly, I don't mind being in Colorado because North Dakota gets cold in the winter and hot in the summer. Hey, Wizard, what's going on there, bud? How you doing? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. I just wanted to travel. I joined the Army so I could go somewhere. I went to Seattle. That was it. Beautiful, but I didn't go anywhere. I went from Colorado. Well, I was born in North Dakota, moved here when my dad was stationed here in the Army at Fort Carson. And then I went to the military. I went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina from June to August, which is hot. So going from mountain times to that, holy crap, it's not cool. But yeah, it was really hot there. And then the weird thing is, we used to go camping a lot when we were kids. Hey, Big A, how you doing, bud? Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. When we were kids, we used to go camping and stuff all the time because we got mountains right here. I mean, even when we're in the city here, my parents have property in the mountains now, which is even easier to go camping. But we used to go camping all the time. My parents were divorced. I was pretty young, unfortunately. So my dad and us two boys would go camping. You know, I'm a couple years older than my brother, and then when he met my stepmom, which they've been married for, she's 30 some years now, I guess, which is awesome. They got the house up there and all, but man, I remember going to basic training, and after I got out of basic, we had just got out of the field, so I'm thinking, ooh, we get a hotel room. This would be awesome. No, we went freaking camping. I was like, are you kidding me? I was just in the field for a few days, and you're gonna go camping in a tent again? What the heck? You know, it was kind of annoying, but it was all right. Had its things, but then I was stationed in Virginia for a little while for training, then Seattle, Washington. Beautiful area. Then my ex and I split up, and then I moved to St. Louis with my buddy for a little while. Him and his wife and their daughter. Cause I knew them all really well, but finally made it back here to Colorado. So it is one of those things that I wish I would have went overseas. It'd have been awesome, but and I keep checking my employer. We have contracts all over the place. I'm like, ooh, let me check and see if there's something over somewhere else. There was one that was actually in Spain, and I said you had to go between two different locations. I'm like, okay. I'm not having a problem driving through another country at all. That'd be awesome. Barcelona, I think, and somewhere else, but it'd been so cool. But oh, Luna and Triple D jumped out. Got out of that one okay. And it's funny too, because like sometimes you think grass fields you don't really need that big of ones, because heck, you can pretty much harvest it almost every other month or day, or however you want to look at the meat deals. But you can get so much off of them. It's so great. Oh, an hour. Yeah, I lived in St. Louis for a little while. When we first moved out there, we lived in oh crap, I can't remember the name of the town of it now. It's been so long. But yeah, I used to drive trucks, so I used to deliver to the market up in Chicago, South Chicago area. We used to deliver produce down there at the south side there. It was nice, pretty cool. It's different, definitely. So if you're close to St. Louis, did you ever go and take a little tour on that arch, Big A? That thing is trippy. Because you get in this little round elevator thing, because you go up the side of the arm of an arch, you can't stay straight because it's going to tilt on you. So it rotates every once in a while as you're going up it. And then the thing sways because it's meant to move with the wind. So it'll sway like a few feet, man. It's crazy. All right, Wizard Man, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you, bud. Sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. Man, it's been a while, but hope you're doing well. This week's been kicking my butt. We're so busy already. So I go to work yesterday, and there's like 12 things to do that came in on Saturday. I'm like, what the crap? So I got to place orders for all these things, which take a while for each one as it is, but it is wow. Oh yeah, and the arch is really cool. But yeah, going up there, whew, it's trippy because that thing went in, especially on a windy day, because it's meant to sway a little bit. So when the wind does blow, it doesn't just snap it off. It's so weird. You look at these little windows like, whoa, and it's like moving a little bit. You can't really tell from down below, but oh, it's trippy when you're on it up there, especially. Harshfield. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I drove when I first started. Oh, you out of here, Luna? Take care, man. Have a good night. Thanks for jumping in, saying hello, and smashing that lucky button. Oh, nice. 500 people. That must be nice. See, that's the funny thing is it's nice to have less people, but also you don't have any privacy because everybody knows everybody. Yeah, it was nice being able to move around a little bit and stuff, but boy, I tell you, just nice to be like my Colorado. So, I mean, when you're used to the mountains, you do so much and do so many things, it's just really one of those things like, well, we'll stay here. I mean, why not? But I'm a single guy. I only have a dog, so if I need to go anywhere, if somebody says, "Hey, I want you to go over here," I'm like, okay. I would love to live in Alaska, to be honest with you. If I'm staying in the States, I wouldn't mind being in Alaska. Be like Forrest Gump and Bubba, get a Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Except for do like Alaskan king crab, that'd be awesome. I'd love to have a boat, do some crabbing during the day with my dog, just chilling. I don't know, it's little things like that. I think it'd be kind of fun to do. Get out and do stuff. And I always thought it'd be cool to be a farmer. Man, that'd be great to be a farmer. It's a big difference doing farming for real and doing simulation farming. It's been a while since I've been on a farm, but when we were kids, we didn't really do much for farming. The farmers did the farming, and all that good stuff. But so, you guys, anybody got a favorite map or something that they suggest to play on? I'm really liking pretty much most all the maps. For some reason, I'm liking some of the smaller ones better nowadays. Those and some of the forestry ones because I'm learning more on the forestry stuff. But and if you get the right mods for that, whew, you can make some big bucks, man. I don't have pigs on here, but there is a pig farm on here. I don't own that pig farm. Is what I'm saying. So yeah, the piggies. So like this farm, I like, dude. This is what you start off with. This is the cow farm, cow and horses here. Just this section. Then you can spread out. So I got the sheep farm here with the grass field. Piggies are right down here. Yeah, piggies are on this one here. So they're, so like see right there. So there is a pig farm there. Well, I don't like to do pigs because of how much they cost. They're such a pain. Now on my Bloomfield one, which happens to be on my console too, I actually got pigs going, but I started off with one pig. So so with that moving along, and then you got the chicken pen down here too, so you got chickens as well. So when you start with one pig, because if you start with a few of them, boy, those things eat up some stuff, and next thing you know, you're, holy crap, I'm broke. Or spending a buttload of money on food. It is cool. Well, I agree. It's hard to pick one in general, but I've been enjoying a lot of them. I mean, I didn't really care much for building stuff or building my own farm on 19. I still don't. I don't mind to some degree, but I like to find a map that somebody's implemented everything into the map, especially when it's all designed out. Lancy Boy, Missy B, I know the Mac Trucker is another one from this year. He's been putting out some pretty good stuff as well. Rubber Burner did the one for the Bloomfield, Canada. I mean, all these people are doing. Patton also did some other stuff. Patton, oh gosh, I can't remember the full M something. You know, they got some. There's so many different modders out there. Oh, Cas64's got a couple he's working on again too. And I saw his Facebook. He's got one he's talking about coming up with. Oh, that'd be cool. So the same thing is, unfortunately, with the change and the mods set up from 22 or 19 to 22. I mean, so many things are different. Absolutely. But unfortunately, we don't have some of the same modders that were coming in. Well, Colmson Farm, Oxygen David, I love a farm like that where it's actually a real area, where it's based off of something that's legitimately actually there. So you can physically go to that place like, oh my god, this looks just like the game. Rinaboo. Right after I started my series on Rinaboo, I had lunch with my parents. My dad was like, hey, we're going to Norway for vacation for a trip. I'm like, really? I just started playing this game on this map that's actually in Norway. And he's a motorcycle guy, so it was kind of funny how I was like, yeah, I got a motorcycle and I'm riding in this Norway. So it was kind of like, wow, that's a small world. Oh, on this one you couldn't? I'll have to check that out. Blackwater Bottoms. Oh, Matt's one. Is that what you're talking about? Is that Matt's new one? Or is that the one that was on modhub for like a day or so, then got bumped off because of something? Oh, I think it came back, right? Or am I thinking something else? Oh, you out, Bex? Aw, well, you have a good night, lady. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello. And how you doing? Appreciate you. SSDs just showed up. Blackwater? Or Backleader, sorry. Oh. What the heck SSD is right off the top of my head, but there's a lot of capitals she put in there. Yeah, I thought so. I caught some of his stream last. I've tried to keep up with her, but man, I keep getting bounced around. It's just been crazy. Well, I know you've been here the whole time, Bex. I saw you when you first came in. I saw it. I said hello. If you weren't paying attention, that's your fault, not mine. Thought you said you're later, but oh, okay. But no, it's yeah, the Blackwater. It looks really nice too. Like you were saying from what I saw on there too, it looks really, really good. There's so many good ones. I mean, I never really did much forestry on 19, but on 22 here, I've been doing forestry like it's going out of style. I don't know what. Let me finish mowing this. I'll go down to the pig farm. We'll check it out. See if we can find something. Bruce is gaming. There goes the frickin' neighborhood. What's up, buddy? Don't be sorry, Bex. It's totally fine. Do you know how often my mind's where I think it is? Not very often. And if it is where I think it is, or where I want it to be, it's not in a good place. That's for sure. It's not stream friendly. That's for sure. Yeah, it's. I really enjoy how some of these maps just roll and move. Like what Bruce has been on too, and a lot of people talk about the Iowa Plains map. Man, it's a really good map too. They did a really good job. Backroads County. Man, there's just so many maps to really get into. It's like, which is cool. I mean, the game's not even been out for a year now. I mean, a year will be next month. It's crazy, but it's also very good. As long as everybody's having fun, I think that's the biggest thing. Is I know everybody has their moments of blah blah this and oh I don't like that. Oh why'd they do this? Why did they put? When you think about it, you take the base game. That's pretty much all they could. That's all they need to give you. That's all they offer to you technically. All the mods and everything else included in it. or something they allow people to do. I mean, yes, I know it sounds weird, but it's still Giants game when it comes to the end of the day. But they allow the mods to be there, and yes, it makes it much better for them as well because it would get a little bit boring without mods after a while. But man, I tell you, I still get baffled sometimes thinking about how many different modders have different mods that match up together to blend together to work with one game and still don't. I mean, yes, you have mod conflicts, but geez, it's just crazy how you think about that many different people doing that many different things, and you got thousands of mods on there now that you can take them and cohesively work together as one unit. It's freaking cool. Sorry, I got a little technical call there, but you know, whatever. And we're done with that. Oh yeah. Oh, there is a gate over here. Well, stupid me. Okay, cool. I was just saying, nobody saw that fence just disappear, did you? Oh, I gotta remember I'm on the wrong side of the road, or they're on the wrong side of the road. They can get away from me. Major potatoes. Let's just do this. Since we got all the gas gear, or grass gear, I should say, right here, I was going to use that. I can hear the critters mod. Throws me off sometimes. I forget it's on. I'm like, oh, what the heck? Oh, that's. I keep on looking out my window sometimes. Like, what the hell's that noise doing? Put this out the window. So you had a problem with the silo on the pig farm, right? This one here? What was the problem that you had on there? I know, right, Bruce? What fence? I just went through the bushes, man. Somebody trimmed up their bushes a little bit, they wouldn't be so fuzzy. I'm not breaking nothing yet. I'm trying to see if something is broken. What's that, like the Star Wars map? Oh, man, that looked really cool. I was like, man, that's a pretty nice looking, that came out, was it last week, too, I think it was? I was like, oh, that's pretty nice, but you can't do anything with the pigs. You go with the trigger, everything, and then I even got my setup where I can do the F5 where it shows triggers of things and where things are at. So like if I go over here to the animals, you can see there's a water spot there, so you can see where the water gets into. Here, same thing with the food trigger. You see where the little box is at. Some of these are up high. You can see where the trigger's at for the animal. Once you step in there, boom, it shows up. There was not one there for the pigs at all. The only thing that was there for the pigs was the gate part. I was like, come on, man. Pinky. That's another thing. Oh, you know what? I just noticed she didn't put... Most of Missy Beef map, she always has a pink border around the outside. It's interesting. She didn't have it on this one. But yeah, it's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I know. And I mean, it doesn't have to be fully unbushed. I mean, just trimmed up at least, you know, a little patch is fine. But and hey, look, we got one over here too. Oh, that's cool. Oh, never mind. Just the circle. I thought that light came on or something, but it didn't. It's just me being stupid. But either way, pretty nice. Hydrate real quick. Hey, Dirt Farmer. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's Dirt. Hey, Dirt. It's dirt and dirt and dirt, dirt, dirt. Exactly. There's, oh, these bushes that you can, well, you can go through other bushes too that we're, yeah, but if you go, if you fall down and go face first into the bushes though, you might choke on that a little bit. It's not good for you. All right, I'm getting bad. I know. All right, I'm gonna take this down to the pig farm. I want to test this out right quick. Bye. We're gonna go through the gate. Since this is kind of what we're doing on this stream, is kind of more of a testing type thing. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Went too far on the intersection there. We're gonna go down this way. I guess I don't need both trailers. Whatever. I'll grab them both with me. Oh, jeez, I keep forgetting they're on the wrong side of the road. Look, why is this guy coming up me? Oh, it's so crazy, man. So you hear the horn? It sounds like a man. Oh, I forgot. Dang it, there's a gate back here. Uh-oh, Joe Dirt's in the house, huh? Is that what you're saying? I guess I could put my beacons on, huh? That'd be awesome. People be like, oh, look, he's got beacons on now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Sorry, I know it's running through stuff. What was that for? Why you got the blood going out? Right, so it was Big A. You said you had a problem, right? See, it sounds like a horn. Honk, honk. It doesn't go ee. It goes oh. Uh, Trying to think. Let's see. Let's take a look. See what we got here. I'm gonna fill the trailer up with something. See if it takes it. Actually, probably corn would be better, huh? Because I'm not trying to cheat. I'm just testing. Let's see if the silo thing works. I don't even know what this would take, though. That's the other problem. I don't think it's trying to let me fill it. Let me go ahead and empty this, see what that does. Huh. Should put anything in there, so interesting. Yeah, it's supposed to be multi-silo. That's weird. What is that? Okay. I got way too much gluten meal. What the? Well, this thing's supposed to take everything, isn't it? Let's try that again with some wheat. Oh, this is taking a lot. There we go. Wheat. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I just see that. Well, it's supposed to take everything. Have you been able to put anything in it, though? Because that is kind of odd. I mean, we bought the property, so we own it, so it should work. I'm on the right thing. It says start filling, but not offering you to empty it, which is weird. That's weird. Well, what happens if I do it this way then? Let's try this. Oops. Unfortunately, this is on Steam, and F12 is the camera button for Steam. Like, you want to? No, I don't. But whatever. Let's do this. Yeah, just do barley. Huh. Yep, something's not cooperating there, that's for sure. So let's take a look in this jumper here. Can you sell this thing off, or is it stuck there? Well, that's not right. You not sell this stuff, or what's going on here? Apparently you can't really sell much off. I mean, I can click on that, and it gives me, let's see, pig farm for $1. Oh, I didn't even sell it. It just took that part out. That's weird. Huh. Oh, guess that's a no. I was gonna be like, well, that'd be weird to take the symbols out and it goes away, but no, that's the only way it works. That's weird. Is there a silo in here like that? Whoa, got way too much crap. Kind of looks similar to one of those, but not really. Oh, here we are. Oh, that's sawmill stuff. See, I really like these ones, especially for smaller farms. You don't get a lot out of them, but it's really nice. Especially, I take the buy all, and then I put like the seeds, fertilizer, it just spits them out. Nice little silo in a row, boom, good. Huh, nope, doesn't look like there's anything. That's so weird, man. I don't know why it's not working. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That's very weird. Oh, get that out of there. I don't need that. Yeah, I mean, I know she's been on some other people's streams, like when they were doing map videos, and she said there's going to be an update for it, which is cool. I mean, it's hard to not have an update for something. So, like, anytime a map comes out, yeah, I like to try and throw a first look on it, kind of a, hey, look at this, it's kind of cool. But it's also one of those things that I'm like, I don't know how long I should be on here because there's going to be an update. 9 times out of 10, there's going to be something that's kind of off. You know what I mean? And it's not anybody's fault necessarily. Biggest thing with it is when it's a cross-platform one, because any mods that go onto console and PC, you're gonna have a heck of a time working with it. I guess I should grab these too, huh? Because I mean, what works on console? They can't test the console parts of it as much, which sucks. But they're pretty limited to where they at. And I mean, I know a lot of us would be like, hey, you need some console testing? Let us know. Problem is, we'd have to be part of the company, which is fine with that too. I'd be fine getting paid by a company that I play a video game with. That'd be awesome. But just saying, that's just me. Okay, so now I can go ahead and do that out. Oops, wrong one. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Weird. I'm not sure why that's not working out, but let's go ahead and sell that back. I don't wanna. No need to have it. Doesn't work. Wonder. Now I think about it. Nope. Wasn't sure if that silo would come back. Hey, New All, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for jumping in. Hello. I'm just gonna drive through all these bushes. bush. Head for the mountains of bush. In her ear. Oh, don't come at me. Oh. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I don't have a problem at all. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, shoot. You can turn in here. Almost forgot. Yeah, it does happen. I mean, and like I said, things happen. I mean, and I'm on a PC too, so it obviously wasn't working there. But well, like that Sarwell, that one that came out earlier this week too, or last week too, is man. There's several things that didn't work on that one, unfortunately. Which it's weird how things are on modhub and they don't work properly. I mean, they can't check everything, that's for sure. But some things are a little more obvious and it shouldn't be doing that. But you know, it happens. I'm glad the Iowa map got on to console because that was really cool. Played on both of them now if I wanted to. Same with Riverside here now. Yeah. You know what? Screw this. I want to do this a different way. Ooh, did you see that? Cut that just right and then went way too hard. What the hell? I should not touch that wall. That new wall. Oops. I just pulled all back out again anyway. Wow, that's brilliant. Okay, you know what? Just dropping all this stuff here. You're not important to me. Screw you. Yeah, trees and maps too. I found that out the hard way too. Was not all that great. But oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, what am I going over here? I think we're just gonna keep it as grass. We'll get some sheep grass. And it's weird because I've always done. I don't feel like I always do the. Just do the tedding and then use it as hay. But you really don't need to with the animals. Most of them you don't need to do it at all. Oh, it's not a bad bike. Funky lime green color. But oh, what was I doing here? I like to use for the windrowers. I really like to use this guy here. It's not the widest thing in the world, but goes in the front. You drop it down, it sucks it in the middle. Boom, you can just run it over it. This is really nice too. Don't get me wrong, but unfortunately with this thing, I've had more problems. I've had some problems with it not picking up all the way, which is weird. But whatever. Oh, then again, dang it! Why did I do this? I should have done this instead. Bam. Big old Classinator. These things are cool because everything's connected. Yeah, buddy. Sure, we're gonna get that instead. Drop this back. Whoa, hey. Yeah, I tried. I can't remember what map. Oh, I think it was the Louisiana map. I was trying to do something and trying to put some trees in to kind of hide things and do some stuff. And yeah, it didn't work out so well. It said, "Oh, too many trees." I'm like, "What? How is that a problem?" But it happens. Oh, more treasure hunt. Ooh, partial crop. Man. Oh, Cole, we got last minute and you got it, huh? Look at you. Oh. But yeah, and do you guys actually use these these animal pins? They're like, or the bot, the feed bot. I don't really use them. I mean, I've used them a couple times, kind of cool to see, but it's not a normal thing I like to do. We'll grab that weight just to keep us down on the low end. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a freaking bale picker-upper. I know I'm not stopping hitting the fences. Sorry. Like I said, it's been a busy week already. I'm just kind of bleh. So we'll get her done. Get this grass up. Get some sheep food in there. Maybe some cow food too. Get her done, son. So many times I've done that, hit the weight, and then I'm like, why is it not working? Why is it not dropping down? I'm dropping the stinking weight instead. Wrong implement. Love the sounds of these things too. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Now, how many of you guys actually use hay, or do you just use grass? I like to use silage. Generally like to use the hay, but do y'all like to do hay or grass or silage or TMR mixture or what? What? I do like to do TMR the most, but it takes a little bit longer unless you have a mixture for it. Or you've only messed with the chickens. Yeah, Cobal's kicking some bow tie. Speaking of which, we got Cobal here too. And then we got Oregon trees and then country. We're supposed to be doing, hopefully, we'll be doing our live streams this Friday night. FS Crew Late Night. Last week, or last 2 weeks ago, unfortunately, Cobal and Bumpkins were out for the night, which OT and I had a good time, but we still missed our buddies. But missed you guys. But yeah, it's all good fun. It's a video game. Enjoy it. Give me. Oh, alright, let's go ahead and tuck this a little bit better. And I always liked, same thing on 19, I did not like any fields but square, period. Square, because I'd hit a helper, boom. If they veered off just a smidgen, I'm like, you son of a beeswax. For instance, oh crap, I just had it and I lost it now. What was that map? It's a real popular one, it had like really rounded fields and some weird stuff on it. Bucks County, there we go. Bucks County was a really nice map too. I mean, man, that's really cool, and it was very, very popular. But I didn't like the fields being so off, and then the tree in the middle. I'm like, what the crap? But then I started playing on 22, and now on my series I had on Western Wilds, I had 2 trees in one field and another tree in another field. I just went around them. So just whatever. Hey, Tactical, what's up, buddy? I appreciate it, Tactical. Thanks for jumping in and said hello. Yep, Tactical's a great guy. I remember him when he was starting out. Now the guy just went crazy, man. Doing really good. Getting close to becoming Miss Tactical's biatch, aren't you? Getting married pretty soon, that guy. Crazy feller. That's interesting time frames. I mean, you could be. It's so weird because I mean, there's one Friday night that there's so many people on, you can't try to pick and choose a few people that you want to watch, and then about 10, 11 o'clock at night, mountain time here, but you still just get to later at night and boom, just drops off. And other times you go on there like, man, there's like two people on. What's going on here? It's just so odd how some of this works, but it works. That's what matters. Well, in Dirt Farmer, chickens are generally the easiest thing. Sheep are pretty close to there too, because all you gotta do is feed them hay or straw or hay or grass. Generally, I mean, depending on the map too. Some of the maps have different animal stuff that goes in it. Cows, you could do hay, or yeah, you can use hay or grass, and then that'll just give them 80%, but TMR will give them 100% of. I think is it grass or does it actually have to be hay? I can't remember. But yeah, it's a little bit different, but same thing is depending what you want on. But chickens, how many chickens do you have though, Dirt? Do you have like 20 chickens? Because if you only got 20 chickens, you're doing it way wrong. You have like 2,000. Seriously, the more chickens you have, you can be popping out eggs and making money really quick. And chickens don't take much, and they don't die, and they start producing. If they're babies, you can spend what, 25 bucks on them. Boom, you're good for a while. And now if you do the sheep too, so you could do cotton or sheep. If you take the one of the best production, best price on anything is the clothing. So if you take the production for the sheep wool, and now there's also a mod for the sheep um, milk, so you can also make sheep milk for quicker. So in cows, same thing too. You don't have to put the straw in there for the manure and everything else either, but you get a little more productivity out of it. Plus, you get something extra to utilize. If you don't care about the manure, then you don't have to worry about it either. But 20 chickens, yeah. Yeah, that's what I don't understand it. Well, this map here, chicken farms down here, 1,000 chickens. So that would keep you a little busier. Look at this. And see now, if you were on PC, you could get onto Farmer Andy's map, the Hoff Bergman. Oh man, I want to get on. I hope they can get some more stuff added to that one. I really like that map. The Hoff Bergman, you get chickens. There's not a whole lot in that main farm area there, but they also create manure. You have to pull eggs out like at least twice a day. Otherwise, you'll lose some because you don't get as big of egg crates. I mean, still, it's really cool. But the chickens, you actually have to pull manure out too, which is pretty wild. And you have a wheelbarrow to do it. It's pretty cool. Sorry, face itch. Had to bump the mic there a little bit. Alright, we'll skip a spot there and move on to the next level. Just go back and forth. But yeah, no, it's amazing. I like working with the animals. It's kind of fun for me. I like to do that. Crop selling's one thing, yeah, but I don't like to just keep doing the same crop over and over again. So it's kind of nice to be able to get those. And then you get little babies in there. It's like, ooh. I mean, I wish they'd actually show them like little babies. That'd be awesome. But speaking of Hoff Bergman again, actually they do show them as little babies. You could get ducks, chickens. I think it's just ducks and chickens in there. You get goats or sheep on the sheep pen area, and then you have the standard cows. But it's pretty cool because it's a lot. But see, that's another thing that I noticed with 22. There's so much more depth to it. 19, you did this, this, and that, and that was about it. 22, you got rocks, you got stones involved if you want to use the stones. Precision farming started out in 19, yes, but in 22 it's a little more. It's got more depth in certain areas, but less in other areas. I think David was talking about that the other day. I think it was him that was talking about the moisture of it. Because in 19 you had moisture options. If you didn't have the right moisture, or if it was too moist, you couldn't harvest it, even if it was harvestable. And if you didn't get the moisture down, if you weren't able to, you lost the crop. It's just the way it was. It's very interesting. I mean, hell, you know that Dirt and Chad and most all your real-time farmers, if you got too much moisture, you ain't getting no crops out that. It's crazy. Yeah, there's where things. I mean, the biggest thing I would say too is to try it, test it, play with it, have fun with it. Like you said, you haven't really tried anything else, but give it a shot. First time I ever did seasons, I did on 19. I just sat there and just tweaked through it, worked through it, worked through it, worked through it. I was doing I'd say that's another thing on 19 seasons. Now I was thinking about it, was on 22, 19 seasons, like with the sheep and stuff, they wouldn't produce until a certain time. Chickens could die if you weren't careful with them. If you didn't do it a certain time frame, they would die. Literally, I mean, you wouldn't see them dead, obviously, they'd just disappear. So you only had a certain time frame with them if you're growing them animals for like meat product. So, man, that would be kind of cool to have some stuff back now. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, when you're doing that for farming, yeah, you kind of do the same thing over. Plus, if it's making you money, hey, there you go. Yeah, precision farming had more depth to it than that one, but the seasons mod itself, even though you got seasonal cycles here, the seasons ones, animals had a certain time frame. Like I got my pig on my bloom field right now. I think it's what 30 something, so it's about 3 or 4 years old. Generally, it wouldn't be. Oh, you missed my meow earlier, Chad. More than likely, wouldn't be passing or being too close to the death bed at that point, but still, it is what it is. How you doing, Mr. Shibdubba? Shibdubba or CBV? Every time they said that at the beginning, like, what the hell? That's a W. Why are they calling it a V? And every time I hear somebody's talking about something Z, I'm like, what is Z? What? That's just Z to us, but. Oh, I was just typing it too. I don't remember if I have dirt. I don't remember if I have yours in there or not. That's CBWs again too, but I'll have to add some of you guys in there to get some more depth to it, so we'll see. What's going on, Mr. Chad? How you been, buddy? Doing some extra work, having some overtime going? Oh. You missed my wonderful John Deere joke in Bruce's stream earlier today. Now you can see what Missy B did. She does. I think she's had Massey on some of her maps too, but mostly it's Kloss, which I'm really okay with. I do like Kloss, and damn, they're expensive, but wow, they're really clean tractors. They're nice. I mean, chugga chugga choo choo. Wonder, can I do this? Wow, dirty. Oh, you only had 14 hours today? Yeah, I went over and sent like to Eric's channel before he started too. So before I started, just because we're not working together right now, doesn't mean it can't give him a like, man. That's what Farm Sim community's all about, man. Plus, on my Renaboo that I have, I got that side of the hill I was trying to edit or go through sometimes. Whew, those hills are a pain in the butt in that little farm I picked. Should have picked a flatter spot because you go up on those hills, you have to have a lot of extra horsepower. And the undulations are just ridiculous. But, you know, that's how that goes. That's how that rolling. I remember the good old days when see, it's nice having weekends off and a steady job like I'm doing right now, but there are times I kind of miss having a weekday off, you know. So my dad's retired right now, and when I worked at one of the call centers, I used to have days that I have off. So Wednesday and a Friday off would be great because, or a Monday even, and and 4 10s. You have a weekday off in the middle. You have the weekends off. And it was perfect. So I think I had a couple times where it was like Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, Monday, which is nice. You have one weekend day off, and then you have a weekday too. My dad and I would go on. Heck, we went on so many camping trips and just get out of town. You know, it was amazing. It was awesome sauce. Miss those days. But you know, it is what it is. Mm, yawning. Can't seem to get enough sleep either, man. I go to bed even earlier sometimes, but certain things happen. I wake up in the middle of the night. Crap, did I do this? I'm like, oh man. Then my brain just goes, and I'm up for a couple hours. And in the morning, I go into work and I'm like nodding off at my desk, like, whoa. It's not a good thing. So you got all the piggies going there, Chad? Everything going good with those feathers? Yep. Farm some love. We all believe in it. I know Bonehead's one of the ones that says it most of the times, but one of the originators. But I think we all kind of. It's just amazing. I mean, there's not very many. I get some dirt bags or some people that are a little bit, whoa, simmer down now here and there, but generally a great community. And you get these Chad people that come along and just tear it all up. Chad loves those big eyeballs, don't he? That's good. That's good. Oh, Biggie. Figured Biggie Bunch is the only one on that one. I was like, oh, hey, you got it. But I tried editing some of that to make it more farm simish, but there's also some verbiage that won't let you change in the little things. It's really weird. But anyway, it's good. It's good. So I do have. I enjoy farm sim. I like it. Obviously, we gotta have some type of other things to do too. But I do have construction simulator, and I thought about possibly doing something like that, maybe like a Saturday morning, afternoon, or something. Is that something you guys would be interested in watching, like some other simulator game? I got the Brewmaster simulator, which I'm really stoked about. That one's pretty cool, man. It makes some brewskis. Fortunately, you can't really taste them. Obviously, you just do it in game. But I don't know. Just thought about doing something else since it's mostly simulator. I mean, all I've been doing really is Farm Sim and American Farm Simulator or American Truck Simulator lately. But thought about doing something else like that, maybe Construction Simulator or something. I do too, man. Every time I see his videos, Chad, I'm like, man, I miss Chelsea. That was our afternoon, man. That's where a lot of us got connected to each other, you know? Me too. I like it. I thought it was going to be, I thought I was going to get it on both console and PC because, what am I doing here? Oh, okay, there we go. Because it was, that way it's crossplay or maybe just go on console, but, it was 35 bucks on PC and it's like 50 some bucks. What? I got 99% here. Seriously? I'm so close to having one more bale, but not quite. That is 6,000. That's crazy. 50 ounces. Yeah, well, Tactical wasn't here. Well, he just popped in and said, hey, I'm leaving a like real quick. And that's where I remember, I think that was the first place I ever met him, too, was on Jealous' stream. But on same thing, Bruce has been kind of like our Jelsa lately, but oh, hey, Car, what's up? Oh, no, you're gonna just get your butt backward. Yeah, I missed the good old days, buddy. Alright, since this douche is here, I'm gonna turn my turn signal on so he knows I'm turning. I will just avoid the, oh, or not. I'm gonna avoid the gate going through these bushes, but speaking of which, I gotta see something real quick here now. Since we're not, ooh, look at this. All these shed things. Are these hers? I don't know. Let's look at the farmhouses. Is there something in here? That's the old metal road. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I have not tried this one yet. This is one of the newer mods, American Farmhouse. You can actually go in that one, right? I don't know. Anyway, I like that garage though. Look at that, man. Oh yeah, because houses actually have garages here. I always wanted to use this one. I have not yet. It's the house, the barn. This one I think is from. Oh, what is that one? Westbridge or I don't know. House in the shed. Well, that's cool. A little garage down below it. Ooh, oh, look at that. I got an arcade up in there. Shoot. I don't think I've seen this one yet. I kind of like it. A couch. Oh, that's your bed, I guess. So that's a bummer, but it works. And a doormat. Welcome. Welcome. $10. There we go. Got a house. So that's cool. Oops. Yep, no. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and whoops today's here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw this one, Chad. She starts you off with a lot of stuff. You get one medium tractor, three large tractors, um, two harvesters. This one's the bigger one, slightly smaller one, but only one header, no trailer, which is interesting. A couple of these things I just added, but the big baler here. Don't get the mower though. But yeah, you get this big old bad boy right there too. It's like, ooh. Yeah, the class is not cheap, but I like the horn. Oh yeah, they got this. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that you get. And these are kind of cool. I've not used these yet. I gotta try them out. But the corn, all the different flavors of the grains. So that's what I need to do is go on one of those maps. And, like, I really like that when I was onto the Don Diego map, because I want to brew some beer. Do it right, like make the grains, get the hops, do all that stuff like that. So cool. Oh, I forgot. I need to get a baler picker upper. Or square. See, that's the sucky part is square balers like this are 14, 14, 14. But then you go to 14. When you go to the round ones, it's 24. It's 10 more bales, man. It's crazy. Just do this stupid. I see. I keep forgetting too. Is Oops, I just leased that one. Never mind. Keep forgetting to change the size of the baler, because you know you can change that. Change the size of the bales, because you know I'm a dummy that I didn't. Don't need the weight right now, so we'll go ahead and leave it there. Bex is back. Guys, I don't know if you saw the beginning. That I did a quick tour of what was in there. You got a lot of good, a lot of goodies. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this little washer dealio. Gonna wash that dirt right off my tractor. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Go to the bush. Bush. There's a car. Oh, come on, dude. Getting close to you. I hate that. Like on, is it Rinnebu? Oh, Middleburg. Or Bloomfield, sorry, when I'm doing, when I'm driving through Bloomfield, man, I could be driving next to a car. Ooh, they'll just stop. I'm like, why did you just stop? Slightly annoying. But what are you going to do about it? Tweak. We're going to get these bales right up off the ground. Throw them on the sheep pen. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why, but I always think that I have to turn them into hay, but I don't. They take grass or hay. Not hay, and that's what you got to put in there, but for some reason I always consider grass is silage and hay is not, basically. But whatever. Oh, okay, okay. Doggy's having a little nightmares. It's okay. You're okay. Sorry. Heard a noise. But what was that? And my dog's laying next to me. She's doing her little, little nightmare thing. Poor little girly girl. Oh, we get more on here? Oh yeah, we get 28. I almost forgot. I'm like, why am I getting more still? I was thinking 24. We get 28, yo. Right. Let's get these sheeps in here. But yeah, oh, like I was saying earlier, two dirt farmer. Oh, I forgot. I gotta get a water tanker down here. Is if you do, I was gonna say, are they not going down? What the heck? If you're doing the sheep or anything wool or cotton sheep or cotton, you can do the, if you do that, you get the, fabric maper, the fabric, and then the So you do the spinnery to turn it to fabric, and then you also, if you get the production, you do the fabric. Then when you go, OT, what's up, brother? Ready for Friday night, bro? Let's do this. So we got, so if you get the spinnery, you get the fabric. They take the fabric to and make the clothing. Man, you can make a lot of money off of that. They do really, really well. I'm trying to get a water tanker, so let me go ahead and do that real quick. Well, that was weird. The music just got loud. Like, whoa, what happened? That's another thing I don't get is they got Kloss here. In 19 they had Kloss Red, but they don't have Kloss Red in here, which is really weird to me. So let's go with Fent, which is close. But whatever. Whatever. Whatever's clever, dog. So with the water tanker, well, I'm going to dump these over here with the... Oh, jeez, I keep forgetting wrong side of the road. Ice is on cooldown forever. Let me cut these bushes out. I haven't been back on Middleburg in a minute, so it would be really nice to get in there, dude. Oh yeah, I got the bots. Almost forgot the bot. Let me just dump this in here real quick for... Well, I wonder... Can you put grass in there? I know it says hay, but can you put grass in instead? I'm still wondering what the heck that thing is out there, but whatever. I'm curious. I don't know if you can put... Because it's grass, straw, and silage, but... I'm sorry, hay. Hey, hey? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't told. Alright, can I hook this onto here? Or no? Some things hook onto each other, some things don't. That one does not. Dang it. But I bet that'll hook onto there. I should probably have not put it that way, but whatever. Why are you saying "ot," Joe? "Ot." Okay. See on. Yeah, cool. Double check. Chickity check yourself. Now, 19, this had a little bit different entrance here too. But when we were coming in, there was a water puddle down here, and I could actually pick water up from it. Like, ooh. It's an interesting scenario, that's for sure, but it worked. So it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go to the water place real quick, like grab some water for this. Grab some more bales and go around our way. Go to the water place. Go to the river is what I mean. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the road again, aren't I? Dang it. I keep forgetting about that. Honk honk some gun. See, why'd he stop? There's no need for them to stop. Some of these have just the wider collision things on that. Ooh, where's the river flowing? Look at the water. Oh yeah, it's pretty. Oh, right, there's a pole there. Ah, dang it. Sorry about your car. Didn't mean to scratch it. It's all good. Somebody will pay for it one day. but not me. Let's go. Wow, that's not a good idea. Well, I guess I could refill the water tank while I'm in here. Am I gonna lose the tractor? It's gonna go. Oh, look at that. Got her done, son. Oops. That's pretty cool to watch, though, huh? Filling up the tanker, watching the water go. It's so relaxing. I don't see no bugs, no fish in here. I need to go fishing, man. We'll go fishing one of these days soon. J-Bot Gaming. What's going on, brother? How you been, man? How you doing? The one and only J-Bot is in the house. Yeah, thanks, Dirt. Man, Dirt Farmer's on it tonight. Shoot. I think we'll probably be good with the water. We don't need to fill it up all the way. Plus, I don't know if I'll be able to drag it out here. I did that on Oak Bella Road for a while. I was trying to do some stuff. Man, I had way too small of a tractor for the size of water container I was trying to use. I could not pull up over thingamabobber at all. Hope you're doing, bud. Good, Jay. Jason, Jay. Oh, there. Blah, blah. J-Bot. There you go. I knew what I was trying to say, but my brain did not speak it. I'm tearing up these poor little bushes. They're too hairy. I mean, too fuzzy. Oh, crap. I did it the wrong way. What am I doing? Gotta do the trailer first, then go with that. Do-do-do. Well, and I know you know, like I said, I know most of you already, and I mean, you know, when you first start out, everybody's like, oh, you watch me, you're a moderator, you're a moderator, you're a moderator. After a while, you're like, you know, all the people that I know, and I mean, if Farmer Cop says you're okay, I think you'll be all right. He's got a few more subs than most of us ever do. Will. Yeah, I know, right? Just call you Jay. Ooh, Agent J. There you go. Oh, you out of here, Bex? Sorry, I didn't catch you. Yeah, share the crayons. Thank you so much for stopping by, lady. Appreciate you. You have a great night, morning, day, whatever you got going on. I guess it's daytime for you there. Hopefully the future is great for all of us. She's already in it. It's funny because I try to catch Farmer Cop when I can, and I mean, most anybody, you know, Farmer Klein's one of the ones I watch the most. He's on pretty much every night. I think he was one of the first bigger people, but you know, just one of those things. Kind of weird how it works out because I'm sitting there going, I come into Farmer Cops not too long ago, and next thing I know, I won the pumps and hoses from him, and then I ended up winning something else. I'm like, geez, what's going on? Last couple times it was in his streams, I won stuff. I'm like, cool. It's kind of cool. So, wonder which ones I could get here. Well, duh, Joe. If they're tasty, why the hell would I share them? Good grief, man. We'll go with these sheepy poos here. I think we can get a few of them because, you know, we got room. They're so cute. That one just ran right at me. Whoa, he's right behind me now. What you doing, buddy? Wow, that took all that water? Good grief, man. Well, yeah, they'll take even more. She's Louise. Okay. Let's do this You didn't see me do this way. So I tried doing it the right way, and now I need to stop. I know. Well, that's the same thing. Pumps and hoses I didn't have, but when I got the when I won well, the way he does it too. I mean, it's cool. It's very very. Oh, they were coming through the fence there. It's very very easy for anybody to get in, but you can just jump in there and go, hey everybody, then boom, you're already you may have won something and I didn't realize it. Well, it's cool. I mean, it's neat to see those things. Yeah, grass. But I like Farmer Klein and like some of the other people, you have to actually do a little bit more to it. But you know, we backed the blue for sure, man. Rusty Money's been around too. He was in Bruce's for a little while. I think he was working today. So it's really cool to see how the different people, see the true life farmers, all the different types of jobs and the things that all of us do to some different ways, shapes, and forms. It's just really cool when you start getting to a community where you can actually get some personal information from people and start understanding and get to know somebody, not just as somebody on stream on a camera, you know. Just little things that you start catching, and it's like, man, this is pretty cool. This is really neat because you get that connection, man. It's cool. Yeah, I think I ended up winning the whoa, jeez, um, platinum thing. I already got the season pass thing, but I know somebody else didn't have it, or they already said they had it, and then he's like, please let me. I'm like, fine, I'll take it. So I got some people that I know somebody that will benefit from it, so that's pretty good. But yeah, it's really neat. This game keeps evolving. I mean, geez, man, we were just talking about earlier. It's almost been a year. I can't believe it's been a freaking year. It's crazy, dude. You're just an old trucker or an old trucker. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, is you can tell the difference between somebody's trying to give something away for that's legitimate. You know, obviously you get the bigger, you know, Farmer Cop, Farmer Klein, Farmer or Farm Sim guy. You know, some of these big people that are doing these things. I know Driver 53 does some stuff too. He's not huge, but he definitely got a good following. He does great content as well. But you know, when they do giveaways, it's legitimate. They've got someone that's backing them and they say, hey, give these copies out, whatever it is. But then you got people that are just like, oh, I want to give a giveaway, and they just start giving stuff away for no reason. They get because they want subscribers. That's kind of weird, but and rude. I mean, you don't. Why would you just start giving stuff away? Because I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's like totally rude or whatever you know how to say, but it's just one of those things that if you're trying to do a bunch of giveaways just to get your people to come in, that's not the right way to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. This thing takes 800 cows. Look at those chicas. Woo, oh, golly. I know, really crazy. Yeah, and that's cool because, like I said, you're doing. But like I said, it's. And I'm not trying to be. Like I said, I'm not trying to be mean or anything to some. Oh, look at that. Okay, so it is hay. So that's what I thought. I wasn't sure. So yeah, they're only getting 40% capacity. Dang. So hay is the one that's 80%. So let me readjust that situation. Let me check here, see what I got here for that. Yeah, the pumps and hose, man, honestly, for what it has, wow, there's quite a bit of stuff in there. It's, like I said, I think it's, I get it, where they priced it and whatnot, but I think it's just a bit overpriced, but also, I understand to some degree, but same thing though, is if you don't want it, don't get it. It's not that difficult. But some people just really want to have it. Why do I have that in here? That's weird. Um, Trying to find grass dryers. What I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, this is one of Missy B's things too. So I could probably just throw this down. Shop area. Oh, duh. Forgot I got. I was like, what? What you talking about? What the heck did I just do? Wow, I just made a boo-boo. So let's see if I can do this. I think I can, but I don't know. I've never used this before. So, oh, well, let's take a look. Let's see. Production. Whoa, it's got a lot of stuff, does it? Outgoing materials. I want hay. Right there. Cool. See, this thing will take bales now. You guys think it will? Oops. And what is it now? Damn. Why won't you take the bales, man? Well, whatever. Well, that's a whole nother ball of wax there. How much grass do they have in there? Or water? Okay, they're good. All right, I'm gonna drop this guy. We're gonna get some. I think, if not, we got one more thing to do. I'm gonna do. Dooby doop doop doo doo doop 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 doo. There you go. Yep, you guys both won. You're both wieners. I mean winners. I don't think this will chop it up, will it? Because it's not a chopper. I think I need to get one of those animal dealios to spit in there. Oh, all right, cool. Well, let's do this again real quick. One more time. Sorry, everybody. Oh, speaking of which, one's right there. But is there? Yeah. Look at that. That's what we needed. Actually, I'm gonna drive this bad. Look at that thing. Whoa, it's not bad. Whoa. Oh. Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, look at the wiggle. Getting wiggly. Getting a little wiggly. That's a nice tractor. That is a really nice tractor. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Uh-oh. Are you just saying Joe Dirt is the champions? Are the champions? Great. We are the champions. Why the heck is this thing not showing it up? This stuff's supposed to chew it up. It doesn't make any sense. What just happened here? He's always chewing up. What the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on here? Oh, it doesn't take grass? Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell is that all about? I thought it took grass. That's weird. Well, that sucks a bit. And this troubler will into a straw. Well, golly. Thanks, Dirt. Appreciate it there, bud. That's not working so well, was it? Alright, so let me go and do this again. Get this out of here. Yeah, and I use that for all kinds of bales that won't work. I'm alright, let me just throw it in the chewer and it chews them up. It did not work this time, so it's all good. I like how it just sucks it right out of there. Give me back. I did pick up that trailer there for a reason, but I obviously didn't use it, so. Not this time, but I will at some point. Alright, so we got one more bale in there. Try one more thing out right quick like. So we'll go ahead. Sell that out. And where did it say no, it does not take bales? Huh? It's all good. I gotta worry about it. Oh yeah, the snow melter's a pretty cool idea. Put snow in there and it melts down to water. I mean, $65,000 to make water. It's like, woo. I like how they made that seed production and got a little wheelbarrow. That's cool. I saw that earlier today too. All right, where are you at? What? I ain't got no silo. I ain't got no silo. Huh. Well, I know these things do. So we're gonna make it happen like this. Bam. don't know if you guys have used these yet. These things are phenomenal. Whoa, hey, there's a thing there. Simmer down there, crazy boy. Oops. Yeah, now. What the hell? Did I pick the wrong one? Oh, I think I did, didn't I? Son of a beeswax. Yep, this is what I was supposed to pick. Dang it. Well, yeah, because these are actually the ones that do it. They do some major productions, and it's really cool stuff. But I screwed that all up, so let's go back to Missy B's thing, because now I got it all. Where the heck am I at here? No. Oh, I hadn't gone further enough down. Dang it. Wow. I keep forgetting about this. All right, let's get this out of here again. Thunk. All right, so should be able to put that into here. Yep, there we go. Yay. Yeah, I don't know why in the world it wasn't able to chew up the grass, but whatever, whatever. It's whatever's clever about it. All right, now this should go ahead and go in there and then turn it into hay. Hopefully. Right? Let's see. So we want to do, whoops, product change, grass. What is it turning it to, though? That's kind of weird. Just grass to grass? That's weird. Either which way. Yep, no doubt. That's all that matters. But I'm going to go ahead and get this guy out of here. And do the silage one that I was, or the one I was talking about doing production. Oops, right there. Bam. Oh, crap. I just lost all that hay. That grass. I just forgot about that. I didn't pull all of it out. Oops, my bad. I should be able to get... Alright, cool. Whatever. Whatever. I know, that's what I was like. Grass to grass. Hay into hay. I think it's just meant for storage, not... Because everything's just the same thing into itself. So I think it's just meant to be a storage something. I don't know. So I don't see anything different here. Oh, wait, what's down here? Farm supply production. Oh, there's hay. Dang it. Just dump that back in there. So I think it's meant for silo or production is what it looks like. Because, well, I don't see any hay coming up yet. If we go down here, past it all. Did I just do the same thing? It is the same thing. Yep. I'm in the wrong. Wow, what a dork. I just deleted what I put down, and that's the reason why I saw it, because it was, because, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and try that one more time, huh? God. So anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you have a great day. And I think it might be one of those ones where you can actually have it converted, you know, where you do or delivered type thing. I don't know. But this one's really nice. I've used this a few times before. So this was the one I was looking at for, because adult. What is going on here? Okay, there. Bam. Now that will make hay. Gee, Merry Christmas. What can I get over here? What can I buy? So yeah, we'll get hay out of that, so that'll be good. Yeah, this one's, well, because there's this hay loft in there. This one's actually this production chain, which does a lot. And it's cool because you could do TMR, but you could do TMR 1 with all 3 ingredients, and it matches up. So if you're working at 4,000 in, 4,000 out. Or you could just do hay and silage, which that's what I normally did, because straw was just a mixture. You barely could touch it, and then you could ruin it. Or you could do the whole thing with the actual mineral feed, and same thing. You get the same out. Or you can make mineral feed, which is cool. Stone or lime and soybeans, which is kind of wild. And you can make silage. I could just put any kind of silage. It's a really cool mod for what there, that's for sure. But yeah, and you can do that, and you can make it work, man. So I'm gonna do something. Let's see if I can do this here. Let's see what time is it in game. Cool. All right, I'll try something. Let's try this. Cool. Let's take it. Sweet. So I'm gonna do a quick thing. I want to see the robot go, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But I'll watch the robot do its thing. I don't know. You guys watch the robot do things before? It's pretty cool. Another thing that's nice about having PC is you can just do this all day long. See, I never have to work again. Yeah, it's all platforms, so it's definitely a really nice one. I've used it a couple times, but it's very nice for sure. All right, then we need some mineral feed over here, huh? And at least, like you said, with that one too, you can use it as basically. Oops. I don't know if I clicked on the right spot. You can use it as actual. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you are. You can use it as an actual silo too for some. Since you same thing, you know, you can use it, put the production together in there, or you can just use the silo. It's pretty cool. All right, I want to watch this thing do its thing. Have you guys ever watched this thing do its thing? It's pretty cool. Come on, you're not gonna come out? Yeah, this thing takes bales, and you can see it's already making a pretty good chunk of hay. This thing is really nice. It's a really good mod. Why is this not work? Oh, there it goes. Sweet. I like watching this thing do its thing. It drops the curtain down so you can't get in there. Grabs a chunk of silage. Puts a chunk in the little binny poo. Whoops. Actually, can I see it better from over here? Oh, it's still blocked, but we can see a different angle, yes. And it goes get some straw. You know, I wonder if I could be in there next time. I bet I could. It'll lock me in with it. Oh, it also takes the mineral feed out of that pipe. Oh, so let's get some hay. Scoops up some hay. And then technically that's TMR there. And ready for it? Oh, shoot. Look how that speed racer right there. What are you doing? These are not the droids you're looking for. This is not the droid you're looking for. This is my feeding droid. Oh yeah, it does all kinds of stuff, dude. That thing does so much, and it's cheap. It's like 25 grand. It's really cheap for that production one. Now they have no TMR. This should give them TMR because that was mixed everything. Oh, is that what that's? I wonder if that's what that's down there now. Well, this thing's trucking along all the way to the homeland. Oh, there it goes. Turns back around. Oh, look at that. It's letting loose. Loosey goosey, loosey goosey. I think I'm too close to it. I think I scared it again, Dirt. You're right. What, it's just giving it grass? What the heck? Huh. Gotta spread it evenly all the way down the line. Huh. What didn't lift up the TMR at all, which it should have done because that was supposed to be TMR, but whatever. Yeah, these things are really cool with the auto feeds. All you do is dump stuff in there and it'll automatically feed them. It usually generally does it like when they need it, like every hour or two or whatever, so it just does it periodically. But obviously it's very slow. And these things with the machines cost a lot more money. I wonder, let me try that again. But see, it didn't give me any TMR here. That's weird. Not a single drop. Weird. But let me try and see if I can do this from inside here. See if it'll get scared of me in here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I wonder if it's not going to do it now because I'm in here. Huh. That's all like it was broken, didn't it? So like it wanted to. I was like, nope, something's in here. Oh, come on. Oh, of course, now it does it. Apparently, it doesn't want me in there. Moon looks cool, though. But yeah, oh, look at all the lights. That's so cool. The little colors down there. Whoa. Oh, yeah, the fireflies. You can see the fireflies flashing. I had the critters mod on, but either way, that was annoying. The little thing was going whoa, whoa. It sounded like it was grinding, like it was like trying to work, but you're in my way type thing. But that was great. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it tonight on that one. But appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you all, Dirt Farmer, Biggie B, Biggie Buds, Big A, Chad, CBW Farms that came out there for Joe Dirt. J-Bot, yep, thank you to, I'm sorry if I missed you. Tactical Farmer was in for a little bit too. Bruce Gaming, OT, Oregon Trees. Just going back through some people, but if I missed you, sorry about that. Appreciate everybody coming out, checking it out, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time. Have a great night. Go Blue! You're my boy, Blue! Have a great night, and thanks again.